We are very excited to reboot our Chef in a Shoestring segment this morning with a new food segment simply called The Dish. Instead of 3 recipes, you will get to know our guest chef through one of their ultimate dishes.
And joining us now with his dish is Chef Marcus Samuelsson. He recently opened the Red Rooster right here in New York. Great place, and among other prestigious awards, he won the 2nd season of Bravo TV's Top Chef Masters. Chef Marcus, great to have you with us.
Thank you for
I sort of feel like we're at the kids' table right now, but with an amazing assortment of things to eat.
I'm so excited, and all these dishes really are reflections on my life, so I just think that's a fun way. I can smell the meatballs and I can smell the Ethiopian food, and then of course Russ' favorite, the bourbon over here.
Oh, Russ's favorite, the bourbon.
Yeah,
exactly. And usually, sometimes they put tea in these glasses.
Yes.
So this is the real stuff, right?
Yeah,
right here, definitely.
I felt it was a little bit early, so I said I had to tell you guys it's actually real bourbon in here.
Let's go around the table here. Tell me what we have. Let's start with this dish right here.
Well,
and why it's important.
This is Ethiopian dorwat. It's a chicken stew. It really comes from our Amhara tribe, and this is something that you eat on a festive occasion or on a sad occasion, someone passes away. So it's chicken stew with lots of onion. Takes almost a day to cook, but it's absolutely delicious. And you eat it with this injera bread, and you actually eat it with your hands. So just like Rebecca's doing that, you got to.
I just get in there.
All right.
She doesn't. You see, she doesn't talk to us. She just gets in there.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah. So this is a dish that I felt was so important.
And it's all with my hands. So you did the
and you dip the bread, and then
some of this.
Then there's the meatballs, of course. I was raised in Sweden, and I love Swedish meatballs. And it reminds me also, of cooking, why I got started, cooking with my grandmother. And
thank you.
So I'm going to give you a little
How hard is this to cook, Marcus?
No, chicken stew, it's not hard to cook. This is comfort food, and this is food cooked with love and thoughts. And dishes that takes a long time to cook also brings the whole family together. And it's not like you're cooking the whole time, it simmers away. Same thing with the meatballs. The Swedish meatballs with some lingonberries, which you got extra points for if you can spell lingonberries, right?
I'm not even going to go there right now.
No.
But it's really comfort food, and that's really what I always come back to. You can do fancy food, but it's really storytelling comfort food. This is my family. This is how I was raised. This is where I am today. And this is my life, essentially.
It's a dish you would share with your family and good friends?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And top it off with the bourbon that's really inspired by Harlem, which is my new home, in which I really love to live.
Congratulations on the place, getting raven.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is this the kind of thing that you would eat all together on one plate, or would you normally think of it as 2 meals, but because we said come up with the best that you have to offer, you had to do both?
I mean, the holidays are coming up, so for Thanksgiving, for example, where you have lots of dishes, I could definitely imagine to have both, right? You can still have the turkey there, but I think on Sunday dinners, the way it's an Italian family eats, there's lots of stuff at the table, so you can have it, and it's something for everyone. With the chicken stew sort of being a little bit spicier and the meatballs being a little bit milder, so it's comfort food. And comfort food around the world, I think there's similarities, right? You feel good, reminds you of your childhood.
While you're talking, I want to bring you this dish because we are going to start a new tradition where every top chef who comes through here will be signing our dish. The dish.
Wow.
You're numero uno, baby.
Oh,
you can't beat number 1.
You keep bringing the bourbon back. Rebecca's going to say every week. Marcus Samuelsson's coming back. Does the bourbon have any significance, by the way?
Yeah, I mean, it really represents Harlem and sort of my life in New York and America, and it's just something that I love to sip on.